but then the safety car lights are still on, so we will wait and see.
Let's have a quick look. No, safety car's indicating to come in, so we will be going for a start this time, so won't know if it's single file or 2x2 until they reappear from behind the grandstand, and it's single file. So yeah, it's going to be Harpham, Hume, Morley and Richard van der Ness, and a little bit of creeping some guys, and away we go. And Liam Morley got a good jump on Carl Hume to slot into second place, but it's the 4-cart of Lee Harpham that leads the way, and everybody dives into Redgate. Everybody's safely through Redgate for the first time, but it's Morley that's the championship leader. Harpham, the championship leader, leads him down trainer for the first time.
Yeah, and Morley made a good move into Redgate and Carl Hume, so up to second, right on the back of Harpham as we head down to the Craners.
Yeah, I think Richard van der Ness was in there, and Tom Rushall was looking a bit racy as they came up to the line as well. So first two probably broken away a little bit. It's about 3 or 4 lengths clear of the rest as they go through McLean. So I think that's going to be Harpham being chased down by the 2-cart of Liam Morley. And Morley tucked up right on the tail of Harpham as they come out of Coppice. So if he's going to get the slipstream coming down the exhibition straight into Roberts for the first time, is he going to throw up the inside mat? Or too early? Rude not to, quite.
So he didn't do it, so it's Harpham over the line to complete the first lap.
Yeah, Morley there in second. It's Carl Hume, Richard van der Ness, Tom Rush fourth. Is that who's that there in Sam Moss up into 6th place from Jack Tritton, Andy Gulliford, Mark Edwards there in 9th ahead of Tom Hatfield. Paul Platt, the S1 car, leads the 250 monos there in 11th. Richard Jewett going very well there in 13th spot, and second in the monos is the 107 of Aaron Powell. Louis Wall back into pit lane for another retirement. Looking further back, Kevin Ridley, the 12 cart, is leading the 450s, and in the 125s, if I can see further down, where is Ollie Holmes? Ollie Holmes, yeah, 26 on the road. 643 cart leads the 125s.
So one driver that really benefited from the red flag is Sam Moss, because obviously he started way back in 55th place, made his way to 15th at the red flag, and then obviously everything closed up under the restart. So Sam now sat in 6th, but from where he was at the start of the race.
And it's Morley that's in the lead now, so Morley taking over from Lee Harpham, nose to tail, but Harpham nicely in the slipstream, ducks out as they head towards Redgate. Oh, and then ducks in again, not quite close enough to get the move, I think. Yeah, Morley knows he's going to be there, so this battle for the lead spot is now underway, and Harpham, certainly the man on form, won the French Grand Prix a few weeks ago, leads the series by 50 points, but Liam Morley, as we said before, Matt, is always the man that people want to beat. Carl Hume still there in 3rd ahead of Richard van der Ness.
And yeah, Liam just pulled out a few cart lines there on Lee up the hill through Schwantz, McLean's, and now through Coppice. So those two at the front, Morley and Harpham, broken away from the rest of the pack. So let's see if Lee Harpham has anything left in this last few laps to...
Well, it's 2 minutes now on the clock, so it's going to be, what, about 1:30 as they cross the line now. So we might just get another 2 laps out of this if we're lucky. Certainly Morley, fastest lap so far, a 1:04.7. It's Morley from Harpham as they complete 3 laps, and it's Carl Hume, then Richard van der Ness under pressure from Tom Rushforth with Jack Tritton close behind, and then it's Sam Moss
into Redgate between Rushforth.
Tritton gets the move past both of them.
Yeah, he does indeed. So that's Tritton up to 4th
place.
Yeah, 4th. Lap times wise, Morley just did a 1:04.0, so a few tenths off his lap record from yesterday. Harpham on a 1:04.2, so sticking with Liam as best as he can, but I think Liam might just have the legs.
Into the pit lane is the 27 cart of Alan Witherow to retire, and Paul Platt still leads the monos. And I was looking further back because there was Luke Clemson, John Faulkner and Aaron Powell having a good little scrap there. Kevin Ridley still leading the 450s. The 125 still goes the way of Ollie Holmes, I think. Or is it? No, it's not. It's Costa Corizzi. So have we lost the 6.43 of Ollie Holmes? Here comes Morley to complete another lap, and he's stretched the lead over Harpham. So we've got, what, 34 seconds on the clock. So we're on to the final lap. Jack Tritton up there into that's third spot, and is he going to hold on to it? Oh, Jesse does, just about. So Carl Hume, change of chassis this weekend actually, because Carl back on his regular chassis and feeling a lot more comfortable in it.
So the gap at the front, just over a second now, probably on the last lap as well. So I think Morley, without any mechanical issues, should have it in the bag and secure pole for the Grand Prix race.
Yeah, 1:04.034, so just a couple of tenths outside the lap record. The rest of the field streamed through, so I think because we've got this shortened race, and Ollie Holmes has gone past, so I think Ollie Holmes must have had a bit of an issue out there. Still running, but lost the lead in the 1:25s. And as that somebody pulled off on the inside of Coppice, I can see a cart glinting in the sunlight. Here comes Morley, and checker flag being ready, but it's being waved to some of the back markers, although they've probably still got a lap to go. So Morley takes the flag, Harpham there in second place. Then it's third is the battle, and that was really tight.
Close for fourth, fifth and sixth.
Yeah, Tritton from Rushforth, Hume van der Ness and Andy Gulliford. Simon Moss just manages to get it across the line from Mark Edwards and Tom Hatfield. Into pit lane right at the end is Mark Radford. Paul Platt crosses a line to take the win in the monos, as Luke Clemson and I think it was Nathan Barton finishing side by side for 14th, 15th place. We look for the rest of the pack to come through. Aaron Powell, 1:07, gets second in the monos, and I think that was Mike Parr, possibly got third there.
Yeah.
Yep. And we're looking further back for the 1:25s. Rob Austin crosses the line. Here comes Ronan McClintock chased across the line, and the 450s. Well, Nick Flint just got